right, so
we're gonna play Pokemon Zeta.
Pokemon Zeta. This is part of the fan-made Pokemon game. One is called Zeta version. One is called Omicron version.
And keeping up with that, gotta buy them all theme.
Yeah.
That Nintendo's so fond of.
This one is nice. There's a lot of fan hacks or fan.
Fan productions.
Pokemon games, but usually what happens is they'll take one that's already been made, like they'll take a red version or a Ruby or Sapphire or what have you, and they'll make changes to those game files, and then it'll be an edited version of like a Game Boy or Game Boy Advance game. This one was made from scratch, from the ground up, using RPG Maker.
Oh, wow.
But the guy, or whoever team it was on, it's still in production, but they got it to make everything you would expect from a Pokemon game is in here. He's even done online trading and online battling.
Trading items in Pokemon?
Yeah,
oh,
so
wow.
You can trade with people through the internet.
And are these like the Pokemon that are in the series, or are these like brand new Pokemon?
Yeah, as far as I know, there's no Pokemon that they created. So there was over 600 Pokemon that Nintendo has come up with so far. So if you're
greedy
if
sons
you're
of
not,
bitches.
yeah, coming from where I am, basically going in to the series.
I thought 150.
I played Red and Blue as a kid. I played Gold and Gold version when it first came out. I bought it. The Game Boy Color.
I didn't buy it, but my rich cousin had it, so I played the shit out of it.
And then Crystal version when it came out, which is a remake of Gold.
Great
and
game.
Silver.
Great game.
Essentially the same game. The story they changed a little bit. I bought that almost as soon as it came out. Also for the Game Boy Color. Game Boy Advance. I was also one of the first ones when it came out, and I spent my allowance. If there's one thing I always had, it's almost always I've had a Nintendo handheld.
Okay, not me. I never had any handhelds, actually.
Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance. I love the SP with the clamshell design, but so I was current up until when they made the jump to the Nintendo DS. I missed that ship because it was too expensive.
Right.
So that's pretty interesting. I'm playing X and Y on the 3DS.
How is that? I haven't gotten that far. The farthest I got was Sapphire and Ruby, probably.
Ruby and Sapphire.
Or even what came after that, Black and White. I think I might have played
Black and White was on the DS.
The one with Giratina or whatever the fuck, the big centipede creature.
Yeah, that was something that I never played. So
I think I played that one. And it was pretty decent. It was pretty good.
Yeah. So
my friend let me borrow it. That's why Jose let me borrow it because I never buy these games.
Yeah.
And I took my little sister's her handheld and shit. And I took my little sister's her handheld and shit.
Yeah, so I'm playing X. X is great. They keep it everything you would expect from a Pokemon: the battles, the gym leaders, the general story. They introduce some things. They have a new type. They have Fairy type.
Fairy type,
which is something in Zeta. They have the Fairy type.
Okay.
So they incorporated the Fairy type. In the newer games, they have these 3D graphics because they want you to get the 3DS.
Yeah.
And they, the
is it a gimmick or is it
3D
good?
gimmick? The whole 3D on the Nintendo 3DS, there's a slider. You can have 100% of the 3D effect or 0%. It uses more battery life and stuff like that. It's very much gimmicky. Because my eyesight's so bad, I actually can't even experience
a
lot of the 3D effect to begin with.
It's an expensive gimmick, really.
But the only thing is, you need a 3DS if you want to play X or Y. So you need to buy, which is actually a different console. The DS is one thing, the 3DS is a different thing. So you have to buy a new console, which I thought was silly. But anyway, I'm
thinking about buying a console right now.
Which one?
And that's because of Bloodborne, the PS4 for Bloodborne, because that's pretty much.
That's so outside.
It might as well be.
That's so outside.
I gotta pay $400 fucking dollars. Get the fuck out of here.
But anyway, so Zeta's got all the types, the Fairy types. It's got every Pokemon, over 600 Pokemon.
What's different about the Fairy type?
I think it was introduced to bring down the power of the Dragon type because I think Dragon type is weak to Fairy.
Oh.
I'd have to see the chart, but.
And are Dragon types even that common to make the Fairy type a useful addition to your party?
Traditionally, no.
No, I would think, right?
If we're talking about the first couple generations, there's not that many Dragon types at all. As it went on, they started to incorporate more characters that had at least one type that was dragon type.
Okay, let's pull it up.
Alright, cool. Alright, so I wanted to do a Nuzlocke. Basically, a Nuzlocke challenge is when you take any kind of Pokemon game and it's a different set of rules for playing the game. So a lot of people that have been playing, you know, they're used to RPGs, they're used to Pokemon, whatever.
Right.
They want to make the game more difficult. So basically, the Nuzlocke has a couple of rules. Number one is it limits the number of Pokemon you can get. So you're only allowed to catch the first Pokemon that you encounter in any route or town. So let's say you enter a route. It's Route 1. You've never been there before. You first enter Route 1. The very, very first Pokemon that you encounter, that's the only one that you're allowed to catch. What? If you kill it, it's dead, and you cannot catch another Pokemon for that route. The other thing, rule number 2 to the Nuzlocke is Pokemon don't faint, they just die. So if you have a Pokemon and their HP reaches 0...
You know what? Let's do it. We're going to have fun anyway, even if we don't get to, like, beat the game.
So the other thing is, like, we gotta grind because this is a game.
We gotta kill a lot of Pokemon
too.
They
assume that you are very good at Pokemon and you do everything right. You know your type matchups.
Oh wow!
And they crank up the difficulty very fast.
Holy shit!
I learned that out the hard way. And all of a sudden, it's like you're just beating one trainer like a youngster, and you're like, what the fuck?
The young trainer
so
rails
strong?
you and shit, bends you over like the fucking the picket fence on Route 1. Get over here, kid!
He's like, I like shorts.
So what are you, 12 years old? Oh my god.
You bitch, give me your
fucking money.
Yeah. So I want to give a quick shout out. If you want to play the game, this is free. This is
cool.
a fan-made game. He made it. The team, whoever it is that made it, they have a website. Just go to Google.
You don't even have to illegally download it illegally.
It's not illegal. It's actually, he doesn't charge money for it. So I guess as far as copyright and stuff is concerned, if he charged money for it, then they would shut him down. He'd get lawsuits and stuff like that. I think the name of the website is Pokemon Zeta Omicron.com.
What's an Omicron?
It's like Omicron. Omicron. I don't know. I don't know what Zeta is either. If you Google Zeta, just Catherine Zeta-Jones comes up.
Naturally.
But anyway, I want to give a shout out. You know, you want the game, go play it. This game is pretty good. They get kind of dark, you know.
That's cool.
It's
I want to see some like rape and murder in my Pokemon games.
Yeah. It's more adult. So
I want some like Fallout 2 style violence in my Pokemon games.
It's pretty close to Fallout, you know. So this is a pre-recorded message. So I think this part they want to get away with having Professor Oak ask you if you're a boy or a girl and what your name is. That's always a joke. Like, Professor Oak doesn't know his own grandson's name.
Exactly, yeah.
And they say that Professor Oak is this genius, but he doesn't know if you're a boy or a girl.
What a douchebag. He's got a purple shirt and like a purple green screen.
He blends in with the background. Come on, dude. I know.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe he's wearing a green shirt and the green screen purple, you know, so it just sees right through him.
He's like, all I have clean is like this green shirt.
Should I wear this green shirt on the day of the green screen? So this is a pre-recorded message. It is only to be opened in case of an emergency.
I wonder what the emergency is.
Oh, you'll find out. My name is Professor Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited by creatures we call Pokemon.
Now the Pokemon look like Digimon. In like how their design is a lot more complex.
Yeah, they're getting more
more punky.
More punk, more less cute.
Less cute, yeah.
More dark. So this is the standard Professor Oak speech. Some people play with Pokemon, some people battle them, but some people abuse them for power. I don't think they'd actually say that in a Pokemon game.
Neither do I, so that's really interesting.
This is why you are here today, because people are abusing their Pokemon. That's why you're here. For our records, please answer the following questions. What is this, a hologram? Is he?
I think it's just like an automated...
Is he like a robot? Like, I am robot,
I think
Professor
he's like Russell Crowe in Superman, where he's just like an interactive hologram.
Right.
You can ask him questions.
Because it did say message, a pre-recorded message. So we're going to play as a boy. Are you sure? Like gender identity?
I don't fucking know. Do you have no gender?
Well, I don't identify with male.
I'm a biological girl who dresses like a boy.
Yeah. I was born a boy, but I feel like a girl.
Can you buy tape to like conceal your titties in the game?
What is your name? So what's your name? We can only do this many characters.
Hmm.
Who's the hero of the story?
What do we call this kid?
The hero of the story. What is his name?
Let's go with Rockwell. That's an old school, awesome name. Young Rockwell.
Roxwell. Because
This kid's a Jew.
He rocks
He's
well.
a Jew.
By default, the rival has swag to make you feel enmity towards him.
What does that even mean?
It's swag mode. You'll see.
Oh, okay.
It makes your opponent swaggy. It makes them have swag.
Like swagger, or swag as in merchandise.
Oh yeah, like swagger, like
Okay.
like kind of a cool hip hop youth.
I'm sorry, I'm old school. I'm used to using
No, the
proper
kids,
terminology.
No, the kids are saying swag.
Oh, the kids nowadays. So I thought when they meant swag, the kids, they meant like this guy wears expensive shit on his body. He puts on,
That's so funny.
I didn't realize it meant swagger.
Do you want to enable swag mode?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to see this swag mode.
Definitely. Are you ready, Rockwell?
I'm ready.
Team Asgard.
Asgard? What is this, fucking Saint Seiya?
No,
Jesus
it's
Christ.
like prison. They gotta guard their asses.
Get it? Asgard.
Has
Two
attack-
S's in a U.
Yeah.
Asgard.
They attacked Nyasa Town, leaving few survivors. They already murdered it.
Team Asgard.
Look at all this off-screen murder. It already starts off pretty dark. The remaining citizens are being transferred to Zarivar Town through the escape route. So there's an escape tunnel. Emergency Pokemon are available in the escape route for those who want to stop Team Asgard.
Oh, sweet.
What kind of pre-recorded message is this? They knew Team Asgard would take over.
Exactly, yeah. So this kid is like, and they have like, I like that they have like community Pokemon, so that like, if you want to form like a militia, you can just go get like the emergency Pokemon to battle Asgard.
Yeah. They knew Team Asgard would take over.
Okay.
Escape route.
These graphics are hard of my fucking. I mean, this is a really humble production. Sorry.
Oh God, my feelings.
Yeah, no, this looks pretty fucking good for RPG making.
No.
Damn good.
What all he really does is this is really faithful to the Game Boy Advance graphics of Pokemon. The time has come. Go find Wilson. Wilson, tell him the time for cowardice is over. Tell him to redeem himself. Use extreme speed. Godspeed, Lucario. Godspeed. Rockwell, I hoped it would never have come to this. They're out there. They won't stop until they get what they want. Rockwell, you're growing up. I think you're ready for your first Pokemon.
Oh shit.
Now that you're 10 years old, you're ready.
You're ready to go kill motherfuckers.
You're ready to take on the local terrorist group.
Team Asgard.
Yeah. We have Pokemon stored somewhere down here in case of emergencies. You may as well take one, I guess. I mean, perhaps if Team Asgard has ever stopped, you might become a better trainer than I ever was.
Cool.
Who's that, your mom or something?
Probably.
I only wish I knew why they came after Nyasa Town. Who knows?
Hey!
Question mark. Aria, Rockwell, Team Asgard found this cave. Aria, we need you to help fend them off. You sending my mom after the team?
Oh no. Go with the professor, honey. He'll take you to his lab in Zariva Town. Zarivar?
Zarivar?
Zarivar Town. Rockwell, I love you. Be safe.
Well, I suppose desperate times call for desperate
mothers.
measures. Well, let the lady of the house take care of those scary terrorist guys.
Well, I stay here in this safe cave over here, in this panic cave.
I guess that's the point of Professor Oak. Like, he knows a lot about Pokemon, but he never battles. He's not a trainer.
He's a pussy, conscientious objector.
As a professor,
I was gonna send the kid to go fight for him.
Yeah.
Real nice doc.
As a total nerd, I'm supposed to give you a Pokemon and start you on your journey. That's Professor Oak's only job. He just hooks 10-year-olds up when they get 10 years old
into the
Pokemon.
seedy Pokemon world.
Yeah. Well, I trust your mother's judgment. She is one of the greatest trainers I have ever met. She'll be fine, I'm sure. It's not that I doubt you, of course. You're surprisingly mature for your age. Another
thanks, Doc.
Other exposition like that.
Yeah.
Let me tell you about
any more descriptors about my personality, you son of a bitch?
Let me tell you more about yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you a boy or a girl? It's like, you don't know anything about me, Professor.
You don't know Dick, Professor. Whatever. Continue.
Follow me. I'll take you to get your Pokemon. Oh, how brave you are, Professor. Thank you. And then we take control. Weep, weep. In the tunnel. Let me try to go over here. Sucker. Oh, fuck. Okay. All right, cool. It feels weird playing on a keyboard.
Does it?
It feels unnatural. Yeah.
Yeah, for a game like
this way.
You're so used to playing on the handheld.
Go, you fuck! Hurry up!
What's wrong with this lazy ass kid?
Hurry up! All right, I don't need you to guide me.
I bet this kid is
still.
he's bitching about the distance. Like, Jesus Christ, Doc.
Doc, why is there's only one Pokeball? There are 3 Pokemon? Okay.
I only see one, dude. You son of a bitch.
Pick wisely. They just cram 3 Pokemon in one.
And they're all,
it's
like,
really
they all hate each other.
Yeah. We need some kind of PETA.
Bulbasaur's a dick. He never does the dishes. Son of a bitch.
We need some kind of PETA organization to look out for the rights of Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Yeah. Pick one, but pick wisely. It will be your companion for the rest of your life.
Whoa, dog. Big commitment.
Whoa, rest of my life? I'm not even dating yet. I have commitment issues.
I haven't hit puberty, bro.
This must be the emergency Pokemon supply. Yes, it is. He just said it was. All right, so we only get either Bellsprout or Magby or Horsey.
Horsey.
So
Ew.
the typical water, fire.
Who's Magby?
Water, fire, grass. I guess I don't know if it's doing a.
And does Magmar turn into something else, like Mag, bigger dude?
Magmar. There might be
Mag, go fuck
they
yourself.
have they've made Mega Evolutions.
Right.
Which
okay.
Is,
which is like Digimon.
Regular evolutions evolve into newer forms.
Oh, okay.
Temporarily. Oh, so I just want to real quick some more rules on the Nuzlocke. So the Nuzlocke's going to be like, if any of your Pokemon reach 0 HP, that Pokemon is dead. You have to release them. You go to the PC box.
So if you kill Magby, what happens?
He's dead. You lose your
him
starter.
too? Your starter? Okay.
You lose everybody.
And then what do you
if you
do
lose all
with
your
everybody?
Pokemon, you lose the Nuzlocke. You gotta start over again.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's the thing. It gets really high stakes.
So, do you want to give him a name? Do you want to bond with him?
Right. The other thing is, almost every Nuzlocke, the rules are like you have to name personally the Pokemon, so you build up a personal attachment.
Oh, great. That's what I'm into.
And then if you lose them,
emotional
not only do you lose all the work, all the hours you put into them. Training.
You lose your friend.
The personal, you thought of the name, you built, this bond personally. So it's very hardcore. And then the other rule, I'm going to implement this rule, is no healing items.
No healing items.
So you can't use a potion in battle. You can't use a hyper potion. You can use moves that heal.
Okay.
Unless you want to use that.
You know what? Let's stay off it and use the money for something else.
Okay.
To compensate for
Maybe we'll use the money on like proteins and
like
irons.
steroids from the Pokemon.
Okay. So we'll give him a nickname, Magby. So how about
call him Mick.
Bag'em. Bug'em.
Bug'em?
Bag'em.
Bag'em?
Bag'em the Magby.
Say, yo, look at this bitch I bagged. No. Mick or
McBag.
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 Fuck it. No. Mick Bag with an I and a CK and then bag.
Oh, Mick?
Bag.
McBag.
No. Capital B.
McBain. McBag.
2 G's. Nice.
McBag.
He's Irish.
Yo, Mick.
Yeah, Mick.
The Pokemon you chose. Wow.
What a dumbass.
Wow. How stereotypical. Wow.
He's like, wow, dickhole.
You truly are your mother's child. You're a bitch just like your mom.
It's like, because she's a bitch?
Yeah.
A bitch? My mom's a notorious bitch.
Amazing. Are you being sarcastic,
I must be off.
Professor?
He's just leaving. He's off. Look at him.
Professor, are you giving me an attitude? He's like, amazing. Wow.
Because we're jaded, cynical assholes, millennials. To us, it sounds like he's mocking us. Like, amazing. I must be off, you fucking...
I thought there'd be, amazing. There'd be an exclamation point.
I hear like a Louis C.K. type delivery whenever he delivers like all this hyperbolic dialogue. Wow. Great. Amazing.
Amazing.
I gotta go now, you
I must be off. He just
douchebag who's just like his son.
I will be waiting for you at my lab in Zarivar town. Zarivar. Just continue through the cave. You can't miss it. Unless you're a dumbass. Where did you go?
I'm like a tone.
He disappeared in a poof of smoke.
Oh, you get a little Magby.
Let me see. V. All right, saved the game.
Sweet.
Okay. There's over 600. That's my keyboard. That was my keyboard. Oops. Sorry about that.
Don't worry about that, everybody. I think you should keep it in.
We used to buy the cards and like
that.
have them stolen and
I
confiscated.
used to buy
at
so
school.
many cards. I still have so many of my
Yeah,
cards.
they're just
the
like
money?
littered in your room.
The
still.
money There's a game I've been playing for
Years.
a few since I was a child.
A few months.
The name of this game that nobody's ever heard of. After the money
He's not single, ladies.
I don't want to like. Oh yeah.
Even though he's got Pokemon cards on his floor and shit.
We never see a dad, because this game appeals to kids who are raised by single moms and shit.
Now that's it, fellas. Goodbye.